Hello, BTS lovers. Kim Taehyung, known by his stage name V of BTS, is currently serving in the military police's 2nd Division. The news of his teammates' treatment of Taehyung caught the attention of fans after rumors circulated that he was experiencing feelings of sadness. However, this information is offset by the news that his colleagues in the military division highly appreciate Taehyung, especially thanks to his undoubted achievements and hard work. According to a source from the Division 2 ward, Taehyung was received with open arms and respected for his discipline and dedication during training. One of his teammates revealed, "We really appreciate Taehyung's presence on this team. He not only came with his popularity, but also brought his passion for learning and being part of our team to the fullest." Taehyung's teammates reportedly showed their respect, even inviting him to discuss and listen to his experiences and points of view on various matters. Some of the colleagues in Division 2 are also inspired by Taehyung's achievements in the music world, and this makes them even more enthusiastic to get to know him more closely. The source also mentioned that Taehyung always tries to maintain good relations with his colleagues, as well as showing a humble attitude and ready to help anyone on his team. Until now, the news of Taehyung's sadness has not been officially confirmed, but with the support provided by his teammates, fans believe that Taehyung is getting a positive and supportive environment. Fans around the world were relieved to hear the news that Taehyung was well received in his military division. They expressed pride in his humble attitude despite his immense popularity. On social media, ARMY, as BTS fans are known, offered their support and prayers for Taehyung, hoping that he'll be able to serve his military service calmly and smoothly. A fan wrote, "We know Taehyung is a strong and kind person. It's nice to hear that his military colleagues also respect and love him. We will continue to support from afar." Not only were his teammates impressed with Taehyung, the coaching staff also stated that he showed an exemplary attitude. Despite having to adjust to a military life that is far different from the entertainment world, Taehyung still shows high spirits in every workout. Some sources also mention that Taehyung is one of the most disciplined members and always tries to carry out every task to the maximum. With the kind treatment of his teammates, it seems that Taehyung has a supportive environment to complete his term. Although the rumors were vague, the reality on the ground showed that Taehyung received respectful treatment from his team and continued to adapt well. Fans are looking forward to Taehyung returning to the stage with BTS after completing his military service. Until then, they will continue to send support from all corners of the world, while following the latest developments from the idol in the military. The kind treatment Taehyung receives in the military police division too not only affects his emotional state, but also shows a positive image of how a great artist can blend in and adapt in a military environment. His teammates are even rumored to sometimes ask Taehyung to share stories and experiences about his life as an artist, which they find very inspiring. Some of them were honored to get to know Taehyung personally, and others were amazed at his hardworking spirit that looks no different from the other members. Even though he comes with global star status, in the midst of a busy and tight military routine, Taehyung is also said to often motivate his colleagues. He is a very friendly and sociable person. When there are difficulties in training or feeling tired, Taehyung always gives encouragement and becomes a good listener, said one source. According to him, Taehyung often emphasizes the importance of friendship and mutual support, especially in challenging situations such as military life. Many fans considered that this experience would be a precious moment for Taehyung, both for his growth as a person and for strengthening the bonds of brotherhood in Division 2. Although far from the glittering world of entertainment, this military environment is a place where Taehyung can show another side of himself, namely as a tough, humble, and able to adapt wherever he is. Taehyung still has several months to complete his military service, and fans around the world continue to wish him health, vigor, and protection. Meanwhile, they stay tuned for the latest news from Taehyung and are ready to welcome him back with pride as he completes his military duty. With the full support of his colleagues in the military, Taehyung is said to be getting more comfortable with each day. His teammates, who at first may have only known him as a world star figure, have now come to regard him as a best friend and equal member of the team. A source in Division 2 revealed that Taehyung even has a new habit that brings him closer to his colleagues. He often finds time at night to talk or even sing softly to them during breaks. These moments of togetherness are not only a source of entertainment, but also strengthen the spirit of solidarity among the members of Division 2. One member of the team said, "Hearing her sing in her spare time really made us feel like family." Taehyung brings not only his craft, but also the calmness and warmth that we rarely find here. In addition, Taehyung reportedly always pays special attention to members who have recently joined or who seem to have difficulty adapting. He patiently helped them, both with counsel and simply offering encouragement in the midst of challenging training. His presence was an inspiration to many, including instructors who appreciated his work ethic and commitment to military duties. And oh wonder, Taehyung is now considered a morale booster by his colleagues, who claim that his presence brings an atmosphere of positivity and optimism in the midst of a task that is not easy. The news of Taehyung's positive influence has also reached the ears of fans, who are increasingly proud to know that Taehyung not only managed to fit in, but also provided inspiration for those around him. Army, who has always faithfully supported Taehyung, wishes him to remain healthy and happy for the rest of his term. Many of them revealed that Taehyung had been an exemplary example of serving in the military with a humble and passionate attitude. Fans are eagerly awaiting the moment when he can reunite with BTS, but for now, they believe that Taehyung is living one of the most rewarding experiences of his life, one that will enrich him and give him fond memories with the Military Police Division 2 team. Increasingly, Taehyung's influence in Division 2 is evident in the daily lives of his team members. Many of them claim to be inspired to give their best, both in training and in carrying out daily activities. Taehyung not only showed unyielding attitude, but also instilled the value of solidarity among fellow members, creating a more harmonious and compact environment. Recently, it was rumored that Taehyung and some of his colleagues held a small event to celebrate the team's achievements in intensive training. This moment is filled with simple but meaningful togetherness, such as sharing stories and, at the request of his teammates, Taehyung sings a song to cheer them up. The source said, "It was an unforgettable night for all of us. Taehyung made us feel appreciated and reminded that behind difficulties, there is always happiness if we support each other." Through this kind of personal approach and small cares, Taehyung strengthens the sense of brotherhood within his team. He can often be seen helping his friends set up equipment, or even simply giving encouragement and praise in the midst of strenuous workouts. His attentive presence has earned him the respect and favor of many members, from soldiers to superiors. Among fans, the news of Taehyung's incredible role in the Division 2 further strengthened their sense of pride. Soldiers from all over the world showed their appreciation through positive messages on social media, made support hashtags, and continued to send prayers for Taehyung's health and safety during his military service. In fact, some fans are hoping that when he's finished, Taehyung will be able to share this meaningful experience, one that will surely inspire not just the army, but the wider community.